Alright guys, off to Mr. Pokemon's house. So yeah, you can get a berry in here from this tree, and also you go in the house, and this guy gives you another berry as well, so yeah. The berries are quite useful early on, especially with gold and silver. You obviously got the ability to put berries on your Pokemon, so it's always good. So, yeah, I'm just gonna water gun the shit out of all the wild Pokemon I see, because I've realized that John Joe's gonna need all the experience he can get, because he does grow very slowly. So yeah. Mr. Pokemon's house, straight ahead. So not only is this guy so fanatic about Pokemon that his name is Mr. Pokemon, he's even got signs pointing to his house, because he's some kind of spectacle. People want to go and look at him and go, hey, that's that freak that loves Pokemon so much. I think it's just a bit too extrovert. This is a poison cure berry, in case you wanted it. And here he is, Mr. fucking Pokemon. He gives you the mysterious egg. He's like, I was so intrigued, I sent an email to Professor Elm. And then Oak gets all excited, he's like, oh wow, you might be very good, here's a Pokedex. And yeah, there's a lot of dialogue here. I'm not gonna go through everything that's said. If you've played the games before, you'll know pretty much what comes up in these dialogues. And anyway, yeah, you get the egg and you get the Pokedex here. And then this Pokemon will heal your Pokemon and then kick you out of his house. Right now though, Professor Elm will call, and yeah, he just says, it's a terrible disaster, get here now. So specific with the details, obviously, because that's what Professor Elm's like, you know. And more Rattata. Another one wants to get completely destroyed by some water guns, and obviously, if you've played Gold, Silver, or what's it called, Crystal before, you'll know that you're gonna have a battle with your rival very soon. But I'm worried about the battle with my rival, because for realism, I replaced Totodile with Remoraid so that the types of Pokemon wouldn't change. So I'm gonna be against a grass type rival. So here's why I've bought a few potions, because right now I know that I'm gonna have to face a Chikorita, which hopefully I'm gonna be able to do a decent amount with Water Gun. But yeah, there might be quite a bit of stalling. Fortunately, Chikorita doesn't know any grass moves. But here's your red-headed rival. His hair is the same color as your hat, with the overworld sprites. And there's the Chikorita. So yeah, all I've got is Water Gun. All I can use is Water Gun, and that's how much it does. Fortunately, Growl isn't going to affect me, because Water Gun's special based. And I'm just praying I maybe get some crits to speed this process up. And oh, there's one. Because yeah, this would be needlessly long. But yeah, I get 2 crits, so Chikorita gets a bit butt raped, even with the type advantage. And John Joe gets a pitiful amount of that blue bar from a big amount of experience. His name is question mark, question mark, question mark. The old man watches on as the battle raged. I don't think I can't be asked to go through the grass, so I think I'm gonna take the short. I'm not gonna take the shortcut. There is a shortcut on the way back from Cherry Grove to New Bark, where you can go in no grass whatsoever. But obviously, I'm too cool for that kind of shortcut action. I gotta take the full route. So yeah, we're back here at New Bark. Let's go see what Elm's problem is. And there's a guy in blue here. who talks like a police officer. He's like, "Ooh, did you happen to get his name?" And basically, to save all hassle of having to create a name, I just put question mark, question mark, question mark in. Frankly, yeah. So now he walks off going, "Yeah, I know his name." And Elm's like, "Oh, this is terrible, but give me the egg anyway." And he's like, "Oh my god, it's a Pokemon egg. It's a great discovery. You haven't been breeding in all the other games." Because yeah, this was the very first game where Pokemon eggs were introduced. And obviously breeding has developed since. And then the aide comes and gives you more things. He's like, "Use these Pokeballs on your Pokedex quest." And now you go speak to your mom, else she'll phone call you later and you'll be like, "Fuck off." So yeah, do you want me to save your money? And basically, she saves up your money, you never get it back, and she sometimes buys stuff for your bedroom. It's like, no. I'd rather keep all my money. This geezer's like, "I've seen you a couple of times. Do you want me to show you how to catch Pokemon?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know how to catch a Pokemon." And he says you have to walk a lot, which is not necessarily true, because if you cheat the system, you can actually encounter wild Pokemon without actually moving a single square. And Watergun KO'd the Rattata, that's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna be... I think I'll cut this section off before I head up past the first trainers of the game. Yeah, that... Cause else I'd be a bit short for time. So yeah. I'm happy to take on all the wild Pokemon though, because I know I need all the help I can get. So yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about at the moment. The picture froze, but because Window Movies Maker's that good, it just freezes when you're in the middle of commentating on what's going on. So yeah, I get a heal up now, and as I've got time, I'll just get this old man out of the way. Basically, if you're first time ever on a Pokemon game, this guy's useful to talk to. He tells you what the Pokemon does, the Poke Center does. He tells you that you need to go up there to battle trainers. Here's the sea, some Pokemon are only found in water. And here's my house. And yeah, basically he's just a lonely old man. He's like, "Thanks for your company. I'm lonely, I have no friends." And yeah, we'll just head on up this route and encounter a wild Pokemon. A Rattata. So yeah, this is pretty much where this segment comes to an end. We've basically done all of the events that start off the game, and now we're ready to go and battle against trainers and stuff. So yeah, in the next segment we'll head on up to the next city.